Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews. Cybertron Weekly is your central hub for everything Transformers.
User is tiny. Oh yeah? You suck. Oh, get him off. No, sir. Wait for me.
What just happened? Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're taking a look at another Transformers figure, and it's from Power of the Primes. It's Liege Maximo. Now this was definitely one of the pretenders, or the Power Masters, no, not Power Masters, but Prime Masters, that I wanted to pick up in this line. There's another Autobot one I'm really interested in. They did have a few others in the way. They had Micronus, and they had Vector Prime. But I didn't pick those guys up, but I really wanted to get this guy. He was one of my favorite G1 pretenders. I wish that it was in G1 scale, but alas, it is not. But let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging and see what we think about that. So here we have Liege Maximo in package, and he's looking super cool. I like the artwork up there. He's got his little goat skull looking thing there. The Prime Master unit is right there. There he is in robot mode. He comes with like a little claw thing. So the basic gimmick to this goes as such. You've got the little Prime Master guy here who basically turns into a Power Master for all practical intents and purposes, but instead of an engine, they turn into some kind of Enigma type of thing, which is basically a Headmaster unit with a different kind of part on the back. And they got a little Pretender shell that they go into, and then a little Pretender shell can transform into a weapon piece, so it's kind of interesting. But again, I wish these were at least in deluxe size. That would have been really cool, I think, but what do I know? Now again, it says Transformers there. There's the stuff, so kind of a close-up. There's the artwork. Looks kind of cool. There he is, looking all kinds of neat. Yes, nothing on the sides of the package. Back of the package shows that he can go into the Pretender shell and it can turn into a claw weapon, and then it shows off the little Power Master or Prime Master. I'm always going to call these things Power Masters, which I do like that in the packaging. I think that's kind of cool. And then it says he's got decoy armor. Skullgrin is the decoy armor. So yeah, there's the back of the package. If you want to pause and read that stuff, you can. There it is. He transforms in 3 steps, and yeah, that's, well, pretty much it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Skullgrin and Liege Maximo out of box and see what we think. So here we have Liege Maximo and Skullgrin out of the packaging, and I do gotta say, I like these guys, but oh, I wish they were so much bigger. Well, at least I wish Skullgrin was bigger. He's definitely done really well. I am liking him a lot. We got Liege Maximo right here, which is the Prime Master, which is essentially a Headmaster. It's the same design, they just put a different thing on the back instead of the face. Now, this guy, he turns into a weapon. When he transforms, you just flip this down, and then you flip his little piece, and I want to say you flip these forward like that. That may not be the case. I just kind of, I don't know, I might leave it back like that. But yeah, so he becomes, looks like a gardening tool, actually. It's supposed to be some kind of claw weapon. This piece also pops off, but it's kind of difficult to do. There we go. And then there is a peg right there that can become a weapon piece for this guy. So he can hold the little gardening tool himself, which is kind of interesting. I will just probably leave it on the back of this piece right here, like so it doesn't get lost. And then that doesn't look right at all. Let's go ahead and flip that back, shall we? Now, he is a Pretender, so you can pull this down here to insert the Prime Master guy in, just like the old Pretenders from back in the day. Now, the Prime Master fits in super snug, and it's kind of hard to get him back out. but it snaps up, fits in really, really well. Definitely digging that gimmick. I just wish it was in deluxe form. But that being said, that's just one little gripe. The one thing I do like, if you look on the inside of the figure, there we go, there's lots of sculpted detail on the inside of the Pretender shell, and that is very, very impressive. I'm very glad Hasbro did that. They did a great job as far as the detail goes on this guy. He's got a tiniest little Decepticon logo right there, and it really does remind me of the old school figure, and we get lots of detail on the back. Unfortunately, he's got some gappage right there. I don't know why they need to do that on a figure so small, but alas, they do. Now, just to show off the play gimmicks with these figures here, I've got Hot Rod. I'm going to give him Skullgrin as a weapon, so we're going to take Hot Rod's gun out. We're going to convert Skullgrin into a weapon, and we're going to give him to Hot Rod, and there he is. So here's Hot Rod with Skullgrin, the gardening tool right there. So yeah, okay, it is what it is. It's very, very goofy. Now, Liege Maximo, he transforms into what looks like a little jack-o'-lantern thing, and we're going to put him into the Prime armor, and this is the first time I've done this, so let's see how this works. I'm guessing it just clamps in like that. There it is. So he's clamped in. We've got our motor type of thing, and then let's plug this into Swoop. So it looks like a little baby pack that Dad is carrying around. So here we have Swoop with the Prime armor, and he is top heavy with that thing on there. And yeah, I mean, that's it. That's the play gimmick, which is, I wish they made them look more like motors and just turn them into Power Masters, to be honest. It is what it is. Now, just because I can do it, and I want to see what it looks like, because it looks like it's going to be really funny, that does look like a little face to me. So let's pull this off. I mean, it's the same shape that a Headmaster is, and yes, there it is. Oh my gosh, that looks absolutely redonkulous. Look at that. Yeah, he looks like a Muppet. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Yeah, that's something special right there. So is Liege Maximo and Skullgrin something that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, if you're going to collect all the Power of the Prime stuff, you're going to want these guys because they're the play gimmicks that go in with the other figures and the armor. But if you like the Pretenders, you might like this set because they're little itty-bitty Pretenders. That's why I got this set. Nothing more, nothing less. Definitely dig them. I wish they were bigger. I think it's kind of a fun gimmick. I've always liked the Pretenders, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely something that is kind of pushing it. I kind of wish they made them more of Power Masters and then just gave us deluxe-sized Pretenders in the line. I think that would have been more fun, but this is what we got. So there he is, Liege Maximo and Skullgrin from Transformers Power of the Primes.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.